back again. After a long hiatus, I have returned, and as you can tell by the title and everything else, I am playing a game that came out when, I forgot how old I was, but I was young. I was pretty young when this game came out. I think I was like 5, or I can't remember what year this game came out, but either I was a baby or I was just a very young kid at the time. But yes, after over 20 years, we are returning to the land of Nosgoth in the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. And yes, I have Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, and Blood Omen 2, but since this is the game that most people remember fondly from the PlayStation, for the good PlayStation 1 days, we're going to be playing Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver and doing Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2 as well after we're done with this. And if people want to see me struggle, through it, I will play Blood Omen. But just letting you guys know, Blood Omen is a long game, and it involves a lot of collecting, hidden areas. Sorry guys, I'm just getting over a little itchy in the throat a little bit. But basically there are a bunch of other Let's Plays that are probably be better than my Legacy of Kain Blood Omen playthrough, but well, enough about that. We're going with Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. See, now this brings me back. I don't remember playing this, but I do remember seeing plenty of other people play this. Like, you see how the statues, they look normal after a while, but they are, well, they're vampires, actually. Alright, game options, compass on, Kent's on. Yes, since it's been a while since I've seen anyone play this and everything, and I did not practice, I did not look up any Let's Plays yet. I probably will end up having to do that in order to find everything, because I am planning on looking and finding everything, and I swear those faces are creepy. But yes, in my opinion, guys, this is when vampires were scary. Vampires were terrifying. Not that, yes, and I know I'm beating a dead horse. None of this Twilight stuff. So if there are any Twilight fans that are watching this video, watching these Let's Plays and watching me go through this game, if you are expecting the vampires are handsome and beautiful, but they're beautiful and handsome in a natural way. You look at them, you're like, yeah, there's something wrong with you. Like, you are too perfect. You're too perfect. There's something wrong here. You have a natural perfection that is not human at all. And also, yes, these vampires do not sparkle in the day when the sun hits them. The sun burns. The sun will burn them. Alright, language options, English, of course. Oh, yep, subtitles are on. That is good. Control options, I'm not going to bother with those because I don't want to mess anything up. Now, as soon as I start the new game, I will be deleting the mic so you guys can listen to the beautiful music, also called Ozar Midrashim, a very, very, very awesome theme, which has been associated with Legacy of Kain. I cannot remember the name of the band. I'm pretty sure you guys can look it up if you guys want to, but the name of the song that's going to be played at the beginning of the game is called Ozar Midrashim. Ozarmidrashim. That's how you spell it. And I will be muting the mic so that you not only can you hear the beautiful music, but also so you can listen to the awesome dialogue, the Shakespearean dialogue. Don't get me wrong, I love gaming now, but the dialogue in this game puts all games that came out years after this game to shame. You won't think you're playing a game. You'll think you're listening to like a play that's like a classic play, basically. Alright, let's get into it, diving back into the land of Nosgoth. Here we go.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, His contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nazgûl. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to weave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul Reaver, my angel of death.
Okay, guys, that was that awesome. Okay, first off, let's increase that volume a bit, and I think that through. There we go. Keep the speech the same way. I don't want them talking too fast. I guess that's how that works. Yeah, brings back so many memories. Got a nice map and got a list of collectibles, the health power-ups and the Eldritch Energy power-ups. Like we'll encounter those in a bit, and well, the health power-ups are pretty much self-explanatory. Like there's like these glyphs in this game that are hidden around the game that if you find them all, you'll increase your health. Now, if anyone recognizes the the 3 voice actors, the voice actor for Kain, the one that ripped the wings out of Raziel, oh man, I can't remember. It was Michael Bell, I think that's his name is. Oh man, Michael Bell, I think that's his name. But he was the voice for Taryn Logain and also for Admiral, not Admiral Chorus, but man, I can't remember his name, but he was one of the admirals in Mass Effect, and he was one of the Quarian admirals in the Mass Effect trilogy, well, specifically Mass Effect 2 and 3, and he also voiced Taryn Logain in Dragon Age Origins. And if you recognize, you probably won't recognize the voice of Raziel. This is for my generation, those that grew up in the 90s watching Nickelodeon in the 90s and early 2000s. The voice actor for Raziel, I forgot what his name was, I'm sorry to say, but he also provided the voice for Chucky's dad in Rugrats. Yep, we're basically playing as Chucky's dad right now. If those of you that grew up watching Rugrats. And if you recognize the other voice, the voice of the Elder God that was talking to Raziel, that is Tony J. He is a prolific voice actor and stage actor, but also there's a whole bunch of stuff he was in, and he provided his voice for. One of his last voice acting roles was in he was the narrator in A Bard's Tale, another classic video game for the PS2, I believe. But if you guys remember The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Disney version, he provided the voice for Claude Frollo in the Disney Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, there's that. Okay, we're progressing through now.
These gates twist of space, laying a path across great spans.
Okay, guys. So basically, this is pretty much our fast travel points. They are scattered throughout the land of Nosgoth, and you have to find them. So yeah, see, you can't. See, like, even though you're seeing them, you cannot enter them because you have to find them You can't just like walk through. You have to find them throughout the world. And like I said, they are our fast travel points. Progressing through.
Desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
So yes, guys, this is how Raziel sustains his life. He has to eat souls. But now here's the thing. Unlike other games where basically, oh, you take damage, you lose health. You will progressively lose health over time. So you have to, as soon as you defeat your enemies, you have to drain their life in order to replenish your own. All right, let me just adjust this real quick. There we go. And originally, this was supposed to be a completely different game. This was supposed to be like a completely different game where basically, I forgot what the title.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Like I said, as I was saying, this was supposed to be a completely different game. And I forgot what the title was originally called, but basically the plot was the same. You were basically betrayed by your lord, and you were supposed to rise to power again.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Sua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Now, as you can see, these creatures Okay, so yeah, there's like a targeting system when it comes to this. And yeah, sometimes enemies will run from you if they... Oh, sorry, wrong one. Sometimes enemies will run from you when their health is low. But yeah, like this game was supposed to be completely different. You're supposed to play... Basically, the plot was the same. Raziel still looked the same, but it wasn't until the development of the original game they said, let's scrap that idea. Just make it a sequel to Legacy of Kain. Just make it a sequel to Blood Omen, and that's how we got Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Not saying that it was a cakewalk. This game had some problems, I believe, when it was in development. Like, they were trying to figure out how to make everything work. And also for any book readers out there, this game is actually was actually inspired by three different three different books actually. Three different works of novels. One was The Wheel of Time. For those of you that know, this game was partially inspired by The Wheel of Time. The other part was a series of sci-fi horror novels called Necrophage, where basically there's like these vampires that come from outer space. And the final was Pillars of the Earth, which is where we got the Pillars of Nosgoth from.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Basically, what he's saying is we'll be able to travel to the material realm as long as our health is fully restored. If it's not, we can't travel. We cannot phase or travel to the material realm, but we can get back into the spectral realm, which is this, even when we are weak. But also this is where we'll end up if, well, not here, but we will end up in the Spectral Realm when we basically die, I believe, and we'll have to replenish our health to return back to the Material Realm. So Raziel, his physical body can die, but his spectral body, which is this, will remain the same. Will always come back here. See this glyph right here? That is our glyph to travel between the material and the spectral realm. And as you can see, the dots that are surrounding it, we'll be able to find more glyphs from like fire, water, and each of them have varying powers and certain abilities, but we'll have to go out of our way to find them. They will not all be given to us. We have to go out of our way to track them down. There we go. Trophy earned, Elder God's Agent.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
See, like he said. We'll be able to go through there eventually, and we'll be able to climb walls like this eventually, but we can't do that now. Alright, let's progress through.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Oh, I keep pressing that. I still got wet, but I still managed to make it across without dying. But yes, in the world of Legacy of Kain, sunlight does not just it's not the only thing that kills vampires. If a vampire falls in water, their body will dissolve. As Kain mentions multiple times, the touch of water is like acid to a vampire. And also, well, you'll see in a minute.
Recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Alright. Our next combat scenario. Fighting vampires.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Alright, now let me show you the other, come on, heal. Yep, come on. Come on. And as you can see, I can switch to the Spectral Realm and get down here, but there's a certain ability I need in order to get through that gate. So, yeah, make a little note of that.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
And I can probably hear why you're asking, like, why do they have only 3 fingers? Well, that's just how the vampires in Nosgoth are. They when they're fledglings, they start off looking human, except a little paler and a lot more attractive. But as they age, they start changing, like this. They lose the 5 fingers that they had, the 5 digits that they had, and gain 3. Their toes change as well. And yeah.
My God. The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Now, as he was saying, as the Elder God said, Kain, like, he was supposed to die at the end of Soul Reaver. And as you can see, as soon as you attempt like don't absorb the soul of the vampire, they will come back, except when you burn them and throw them in water or impale them. We're not going that way. We're going down here. Be very, very quiet, everybody. I'm hunting Dumas. I'm hunting Dumas children. Ah! Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that back. Thank you. Can't jump that high yet. See, as you can see, this door here, this will lead us to, if I remember correctly, see, another entranceway, a fast travel point, I mean. So, yep. So that's marked marked, so if we need to make a quick fast travel, we know where to go. Ah, here we go. I'll take that. Ah, recognize this place? Trophy urn, womb of my birth. Womb of my rebirth.
The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
And that's Kain's symbol right there, the symbol of the Kain clan. And that symbol there, I believe, is of Malkaya, another one of Raziel's siblings. But first, this way. And for those that don't know, like this, when this game, well, not this game, but the work, yeah, that beatables on Madrasham. But there was originally an online game called Nosgoth, which was like an online multiplayer arena game where basically But yeah, there was originally a online multiplayer game, battle arena game called Nosgoth, which has some lore connected to the games. The game of Nosgoth takes place like before the events of Soul Reaver.
Utter desolation. My once proud
Trophy earned, utter desolation.
World like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Okay, as I was saying, like there in the online game Nosgoth, there is some vital lore to the world that tells the story of but it's like recorded that tells of the events that tells of the events of big stakes. Trophy earned, big stakes. I have no idea how that. I have no idea how I got that trophy, but I'm not complaining. Now, as you can see, there's another fast travel point, but first let's look around, see if there's anything I missed. Nope, nothing. first, let's get this fast travel point. Then we'll go through the other door. Okay, there, that's unlocked. Now let's go through the other door. And it basically, after Raziel's death, well, his death, well, second death, I guess you could say, the different clans, like Raziel's brothers and their clans, there was this big war that they were fighting, that they were fighting against one another. You know, typical siblings squabbling, whether who would rule. Because Raziel was the favorite child. He was not just because he was Raziel was the favorite child, and also because he was the firstborn. He was seen as the one to, I guess, inherit Kain's empire. So after his death, the brothers started squabbling amongst themselves, and Kain wasn't doing anything to quell the and Kain wasn't doing anything to quell the fighting. He just let them fight each other, because Kain had his own plans to set in motion, which we will learn as we progress through the game. And I guess I could tell the story of Blood Omen a little bit. The first Legacy of Kain game, which is called Blood Omen. I guess I could tell the story, but basically the reason why the other guy was talking about how cataclysms were rocking the land. Kain is the guardian of the Pillar of Balance in this world, because like the Pillars of Nosgoth aren't just monuments. They actually hold power. Oh, wait a minute, but wait, let me see something real quick. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go. But yeah, like Kain, he's the guardian of the Pillar of Balance. And each guardian is responsible for maintaining the land of Nosgoth. But something happened. There was one of the Pillar Guardians was murdered. The original Guardian of Balance, or the Scion of Balance, Ariel, which we will meet as we progress through the game. And when she was murdered, her lover, his name is Nupraptor, that's his name, Nupraptor. He went insane, suspecting treachery from the other Circle members, and he's guardian of the Pillar of the Mind, and he basically made all members of the Circle of Nine go insane.
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Alright, okay, as I was saying, like, Nubraptor, he went insane, and he used his psionic abilities to basically make all members of the Circle of Nine go insane. And I do mean every single one of them. And here's the thing, each Pillar Guardian, each of the Guardians of the Circle, they are meant to maintain the land. And it's kind of hard to maintain the land when the people that are in charge of doing that are sociopathic monsters that were driven insane. So it's kind of hard to do that. So in order to basically get rid of the corruption was to kill the original Pillar Guardians. And so Kain, he went on a killing spree. He went on a journey to kill all of them and restore the pillars. Burn, baby! Okay, and so when Kain succeeded in killing all the Pillar Guardians, well, almost all of them, because it turns out when Ariel died, basically when Pillar Guardians die, usually a new Guardian is usually another Guardian is born to take their place. Like, as soon as one Pillar Guardian dies, another one is being born being brought into the world. Give birth and everything. So when Ariel died, Kain was born. So he took over her role as the Pillar Guardian of balance, the Scion of balance. But he was also corrupted. He was also corrupted because the Pillar of Balance was also corrupted, and each member of the Circle, they are symbiotically bound to their pillar. So if the pillars are corrupted, that means the Guardian will also be corrupted. So Kain, he was the last Circle Guardian. So in order to restore the land, he would have to die. But Kain decided, no, I'm not going to kill myself to restore the land. So he basically didn't die, and the pillars remained corrupted, and he built his empire off the remains of the world. And no Guardians were born again. So yeah, Vampire Hunter. Yeah, so yeah, those are Vampire Hunters. They are also playable in Nosgoth. You could play as either a member of the surviving vampire clans, or you could play as a human vampire hunter, the Seraphan. All right, now we're going to get a little more story here.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred? My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Move this over here. And yeah, and also the thing about the vampires in the Legacy of Kain universe, they are made, well, vampires are made in a specific way in this world. The thing is, we don't know. Well, actually we do, I guess you could say we do know, but there are different methods. The only surefire method that we've heard, so far, was just now. Kain breathed I think we find out much later how Kain made his vampires, but in Legacy of Kain, I'm rambling. Oh my god, I am rambling. But in the Legacy of Kain, well, not Legacy of Kain, but yeah, I am rambling. Oh, I got it. Oh, and I died. Dissolution. So yeah, that's what happens. Yes, this is what happens. But yes, this is what happens when you die. But as I was saying, how Kain made his vampires, he breathed portions of his soul into corpses, and they rose up as vampires, and he fed them his blood, you know, the usual thing. They like to sustain them, because I mean, hey, when you're a vampire, you're just turned into a vampire. Hey, you're hungry, you're gonna want some blood. But there are other ways to make a vampire that is not known. There we go. Oh, almost. Yeah, there are other ways of making a vampire that we just don't know how it's been done. There we go. Oh wait, let me scroll that down and there. But yeah, we just don't know. Like for example, there's a vampire, a little spoiler here, there's a vampire named Vorador. He made his own vampires, but his vampires are the second generation vampire. Well, Vorador and vampires that come after him are second generation. We don't know how he made his vampires. And for those of you that are wondering about the first generation, well, you are just going to have to wait until the second game in order to find out about that. Here. Oh, that's for me. Oh. I said, hold it. Get up there. Oh, my. Get over there. Oh, my lord. Oh, I'm just not helping here. Okay, heal up, then come at me. Come on. Yes, for those wondering about the first generation vampires, you're just gonna have to wait until the you're just gonna have to wait until you're just gonna have to wait until the second game to find out about the first generation vampires, because you won't learn about that until then. But yes, in Legacy of Kain, you don't make a vampire by the traditional way, which is like, you know, drain somebody of their blood to feed them your blood. Well, we don't know, but it's just never been shown how vampires were made in Legacy of Kain. We just know how. We just hear how certain vampires are made. All right.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Alright, where are you? Where are you? I hear you. Where? Oh, there you are. And as you can see, entering the spectral realm can also help solve puzzles and everything. Oh, I thought, dang it. Yes, it can help solve puzzles. Let's try this again. Oh. And yes, those creatures that you just saw, those spirits of vampires, they can... Oh. Come on. Come on. Where are you? There we go. All right. Oh, I should have just glided. Let's try this again. There we go. There we go. Use the quads. And in you go. Now, that was one of the simpler puzzles. This game is, at its core, a puzzle game. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Oh, I missed. Okay. Now how are we going to get out of here? Oh, I have no idea. How are we going to get out of here? Oh, I know. Switch. See, floating. Ah. I guess that does not help. Nope, it does not. Alright. Now, there has to be a box right up there. You are. This will not do. Maybe. Let's, call me crazy. Let's try this. Oh. Alright, where'd you go? Hold that for me. There we go. Alright, let's move this over here. Drag it over. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Oh, there we go. I was being a dum-dum. I have to crouch and... I was being a dum-dum. I had to crouch and press square. I'm such a dum-dum. There we go. Up there. Alright. Yeah, excuse me guys, it's been a long day. I was at work and I'm a little tired. I was looking forward to playing this, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm not going to be spending all night playing this. If you guys want to see me pull an all-nighter playing this, you're going to have to tune in for Fridays and Saturdays, and Friday and Saturday, that's pretty much it. Alright, as you can see, we have unlocked a new way. We have unlocked a way to get out. Now, we are going to climb back up. Oh. There we go. Oh, hey. Ooh. Let's see if I can make it. And no, that is a big no-no. That is a no-no. Okay guys, that was my bad. I messed that up. Go up here, try this again. And don't worry guys, there is a method to my madness. In the words of Z from movie Ants, for those of you that have watched that movie, great movie. Oh, God damn it. Well, like I said, great movie. But in the words of Z from Ants, I know almost exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. Alright, let me... Let's try this again. But this time we're doing it like this way. Oh wait, yeah, I can't do it that way. Yeah, so it looks like we have to do it this way. We have to do this while we're in the spectral realm. Oh, damn it. Oh. Nope, that is not going to work. And no, that did not work. Huh. Just gonna be curious a bit. Let me walk this way. Maybe there's something here that I missed. What the heck am I thinking? The method here is how to make that jump. Let's try it this way. Wait a minute. What am I missing? I think I'm starting to get it now. Wait, but first let's do a test. Let's do a test. Okay, that still stayed the same. Okay, I think I understand it now. Okay. I think I get it now. Nope. Ooh, that was close. And there we go. We did it. We did it. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Now to turn this around. There. Open sesame. All right, let's go. And looky, there is our first glyph, but we cannot get that because we currently don't have the proper upgrade to get it. Well, but just want to see if I got the angle right. And there you are. And as you can see, there are 2 health power-ups and 1 Eldritch Energy power-up in this area of the Necropolis. There are, once again, 2 health power-ups in Raziel's Stronghold, as well as 1 Eldritch Energy, and 2 health power-ups in the Sanctuary. and 1 health power up in the underworld exit. We will be getting all of those. We will. But we need to be properly upgraded first before we can even attempt to get all that. Oh, right, wrong one. Wrong button. Oh, up there. There we go. Let's go. Wait, where'd he go? Oh. Ah! There we go. And I need some help bad. Alright, let me get out of here with that. I gotta light the branch again. Don't do what I did, guys. Like, if you could choose any other weapon to fight vampires, do not pick up the torch. Oh boy. And yes, I am doing this because I'm looking for any other weapon that to use besides. There you are. And I cannot pick up the torch. I can't pick up. Wait, let me see something real quick. Options and controls. Jump, speak, look around, and that is. So far, that's the only disappointment about this remastered. There is no way to drop. Well, actually, there is a way, but yep, there we are. Now we gotta find a place where I can. There we go. A place where I can spawn again. Give me that. Alright, now I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready for you now. to say missed opportunity, but then again, when it comes to this will require them to change the entire way the game plays. But it'd be awesome if you could use like the branch to, you know, like stake the vampires, Buffy the Vampire Slayer style. Let me see something real quick. So that doesn't do anything. Alright. I guess we have to do something down here before we can use that switch. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Well, I guess there's no way to... Nope, not that. Did not mean to do that. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, back to the Spectral Realm to drop this. There we go. Now back to the Material Realm. Oh. Wish I knew that was there before. Huh. There's something. I can throw this now. Okay, I must have to do something here. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, that's there. There's no other switch that I could see. Sorry guys, I'm yawning in your ear. There we go. Alright, now let's go back up to the second level and see if we can hit that switch. There we go. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Let's see what we got. Okay, I don't see any hidden goodies. As you can see, that was water. Okay, that's one. Whew. Sorry guys, oof. Alright, let's get this now. Okay. And, okay, what am I supposed to do now? See if there's a way to bring this back up. I'm not sure. No. 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 Wait. No, that's nothing. I thought that was like a another piece. Okay. I wasn't the only one that heard that, was I? I wasn't. I knew I heard something. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think that's the right way. Let's go the other way to see what's up. See what's back the other way. You know, completion's sake. Also curiosity's sake. Just to see what's here. Don't want to miss any goodies, do we? Oh. He's back up here. Okay, so we're going down this way. And I think I know what this is. I think we're about to have our first boss fight, guys. Yep, we're about to have our first boss fight.
Show yourself, creature. Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed? Melchiah? Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Okay. Now, before we do this, I've noticed something in it. Game options, compass on, hints on, interactions on, and then sound options, language controls. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do that by quitting the game, but as you can see, the graphics took a bit of a hit playing on the old PS1 graphics. And as you can see, he's phasing through stuff. Okay, there is something I need to do here. I need to, I can't attack him, I cannot attack him directly because nothing I do will harm him. So, I need to do this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, bye. So, yes. Play smarter, not harder, guys. Come on. Come on, Melchiah, come on. I know you're there. In the world, where are you? Oh, there he is. There he goes. Come on. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Come on, puppy. Run for it. Run for it. Alright, there we go. Now, since that's loose, we gotta do this. Come on. Come on. Alright, now go. There we go. Oh. Well, that's what we are supposed to do, but I think we missed him. Oh, nope, too late. I missed him again. But basically, we're supposed to get him right in there as he's phasing through. That's the goal. We got to get him right in the center of that as he's phasing through. Because we cannot attack him directly. We can't. Oh, wait, damn it. There we go. We got him now. We got him now.
Where can I find Kain?
The master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Okay. Bye-bye, Malkaya.
I'm released.
Trophy earned. Fratricide.
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Malkaya's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
So yes, we have a new power. We can phase through stuff now, but as you can see, we can't do that in the material realm. We have to go into the spectral realm in order to do that. As you can see here. Yep. Alright guys, that was the first of Raziel's siblings that was killed. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked this part 1 of this Let's Play of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 Remastered. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. It's, well, gorgeous. Yes, it's 9:37. They say, oh, well, that's early. Well, guys, I have to go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, but tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 3 more days, and you guys will have my undivided attention. But basically, I have to go to work tomorrow, and I cannot spend it staying up. I cannot spend that time staying up gaming as much as I want to. But yeah. Okay guys, hope you guys liked part 1 of my Let's Play of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remastered. If you guys liked the video, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Hit that bell icon to know what I'm going to be uploading next. This is Brilicus Gaming here signing off. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, and adios.